Welcome back. So much fun around here. Today is the first time Vikings fans will get to see a public practice at TCO training camp. But the Salvation Army is also hoping to get some much-needed attention at the Vikings Omni Hotel, where people will once again be rappelling down the building for an extremely important fundraising event. This is the real touchdown of the situation, is to help the 20,000 people the Salvation Army estimates to be without a home each and every night in our state. Let that number sink in and remind yourself of that for a few minutes. Join us now, legendary wide receiver and dedicated supporter of the Salvation Army, Cris Carter. Thank you so much for joining us again.
I appreciate
it. You know the efforts and how the Salvation Army helps people.
Yes.
More than a lot of people. So remind us of the Down for the Challenge. You go and you know, you pay your $500 or you raise $500. You get to do this. But where those dollars go and how they help
100% of it is going to help those 20,000 that we have. And for me, I've been blessed by Minnesota. I came here, my life was not where I would want it to be. I was a young kid. They really groomed me into a man, gave me the skills, came here as a recovering alcoholic, and just been able to get all that help and all that support. And now with legislation making it almost criminal to be homeless. So now, if being poor is not bad enough, now that they put in legislation that they can write tickets, they can actually charge you for sleeping on the street. We got 20,000 people at least every night here in Minnesota that are sleeping. We probably got 60,000 that are behind in their rent. So I'm here, I'm relaunching my foundation because I saw a need, I saw the partnership with Salvation Army, and we have a real story. I was a Salvation Army kid. I picked up groceries from Salvation Army. I wore Salvation Army clothes to school after the holidays. So those are some of the services Salvation Army provided for me and my family in Ohio, and now we're trying to do that on steroids here in the Twin Cities area and here in the state of Minnesota.
And each and every dollar is, you know, they try to stretch it as far as they possibly can, but dollars that's harder to do these days, and having so many people to help and to feed and, you know, in various ways. Do you feel the efforts, you know, there is competition for these dollars? Lots of organizations are in need. Does that make it all the more challenging?
It is very, very challenging, but for people who have been successful, you should always have a helping hand to be able to reach out to those who haven't been blessed with the things you've been blessed with. And that's, for me, that to me is not a challenge. So that's why I know Salvation Army, we are more than just a kettle collecting money. We're more than just a thrift shop. Like, we are helping people 24/7, 365, and these are some of the services. And right now, what's hit the state, there's nothing more important than shelter to build stabilized families, stabilized young people so they can get themselves in a better learning situation. So the ability to build, put people in housing, the ability to build, help people catch up on their rent, those things right there, I don't see anyone out there doing things that are more valuable to be able to help out their common man, their common woman, a little boy or a little girl, more so than what Salvation Army.
And the Down with the Challenge, there's still spots available. People can, you know, reach $500 into their pocket or raise $500. You can have a chance to rappel down today, even in the heat. Just, you know, you're only up there for a few minutes,
no,
right?
Well, you're actually, it's a very cool environment because you're on the top of a structure. The wind's going to be blowing. You'll be able to watch the Vikings practice from there. And you're only on the top of the building maybe 15 minutes before you come down the side. And then down on the ground, we're going to have a carnival-like atmosphere, almost like the state fair without the fried cheese. All right? So we're going to have a carnival atmosphere for some kids. We're going to have a dunk tank, a celebrity dunk tank. I think I might be making an appearance in there. I need a swimming cap, though, make sure my hair doesn't get wet. Then we have other Vikings coming out. We're going to have an autograph session. Just a good old-fashioned good day here in the state of Minnesota. Yeah,
so easily you can go online, register, get all the details, and take part, or just go over, because you can't, like you said, lots of ground activities.
No, my buddy Johnny Randall is going over. He's rappelling. He's a lot tougher than me. He's going to have all the face paint on and everything. That's Johnny Randall. He's that guy.
The dunk tank sounds pretty good on a day like today. Look forward to that.
Yes.
Okay, all that. In addition to the practice happening today, we've got like 20 seconds left this season. How are you feeling about the team?
I like our offense. I'm still concerned when you have a young quarterback. I do believe Sam Darnold, after watching yesterday's practice, I believe he's going to start the season as our starter. But our skilled guys, our tight end, running back, and 2 wide receivers, I believe are the most talented in the National Football League, those 4 positions collectively.
All right. So much more we could talk about, but we've got to let you go. Go get in that dunk tank.
Let's go, Vikes.
Cris Carter, thank you. Somebody get him in the dunk tank. That'll be great.